afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and today I am back with another Positively Papercraft card using the current and past kits. I think this is mainly the current. Okay, so as you can see, we've got embossing. We've got a bit of layer. So I'm going to tell you what I did. I'll show you even. I took the embossing folder from this month's kit, August 22, and I cut it out twice. Okay? So we're going to put one aside and we're going to work on one. And this is cut at just about 5 3/4. Okay, so I'm going to use speckled egg and salvage patina for my flower. I'm going to use wild honey for the middle, and I'm going to show you what I did. How I coloured it. I just want to make sure I'm happy with how much ink I have on. Okay, so that's all I'm doing for in there. Right, now, speckled egg. Let's give this a go. So just on the outside of the wild honey, I am gently putting the speckled egg. And I know the chances of there being a flower this colour are like probably extremely rare, but it's whatever floats your boat. And I decided this was going to float my boat today. Now you can see I'm going right to the edges because I don't have the full flower there. But the rest of them that I do have a full flower, and I am just doing that. Okay, now let's try the salvaged patina, and I want to do that on just the rest of the flower and try not to get it on the leaves. Okay, and all I'm doing is going over the top of the embossing that is there. Nice, and VG does it every time. That used to be an advert over here. Oh, I forgot, and I went over my leaves there. Plonker. And just go back and check you've got it all where you want it, and then you can take your speckled egg and blend it out so that you don't have a sharp line between the two colours. Okay, so that's that done. Now let's try a green. So I have shabby shutters for a change. Let's try shabby shutters, and I'm just going over the leaves very gently. Okay, like that. Right, that's shabby shutters. Now let's try cracked pistachio and go over the edges of that. Just on the outline I am putting this. And it doesn't matter if you go over the bit behind this. You're just getting a nice outline to your leaves. Okay, so that is your colouring complete. Right. Nope, that one goes to that one, and that one goes. And now what you are going to do is you're going to cut it out. And you're going to cut. I need a decent pair of scissors instead of them old gunked up foam tape scissors. You're going to cut right along the edge, like that. Take that bit off out your way if it annoys you. And just take your time and get. And there's bits of it that you just cut round. Okay. Nice and VG does it every time. And then once again, cut that off if it annoys you. And it helps you get better in at it. You should always cut away excess card if it means you're going to have more room to manoeuvre. Your scissors. Right, I'm going to switch off and cut this out. You don't need to sit and see me do all this. You know what I'm doing now. You just cut around the outline like that, nice and tight, and if you've got a wee gap you just cut across it and you don't really pay attention. So back now, Jeff. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've cut it out and we're all ready to rumble. We've put some tape on the back, so we have, and there's a bit there that needs tape. There and there. Okay, and all we're going to do is line this up with our second embossed panel so that we don't lose the background element. Okay, now here comes the nitty gritty bit. So it just sits on there like that. Okay, now I took my card base and I took the salvage, I'm taking the salvaged patina and I'm going to just make myself a back panel. This is all I'm doing, so that it's the same colour, Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Jackie's going Japanesey. Now let's clean it up. Right, and we've got our name on the back. Let's get our bold folder and encourage that to sit down a bit better. Like that. Make sure it lies flat, and then you just want to put your glue on. Like that. Just put it on them bits where it's flat, and it can take it. Right, so we want it up the side like that. And isn't that just perfection personified? So I took one of the little vellum and I cut it out with a die, and then I cut a piece of gold border out. Okay, and now we're going to put some foam tape on that. And I just degunked my scissors and they're gunked up again. Hello, pretty lady. Hello, pumpkin. Hello, pretty lady. Oh yes, pretty lady. You can't finish my video when you want scratched. No, I'm making a video when you want scratched. Jade, come here. Yes, sorry, Pumpkin came to visit while Jade was in the bathroom. Jade and TJ are making noise in the bedroom. So, that's that. Now, gems. We have to do gems. So what gems are we going to do? Those look good, those tiny ones. Those look good. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some gems. Like that.